Hello, hello. Test, test, test. Oh, we're good. Starting up in just a second. Gonna play a little bit of Dragon Quest and maybe stream it some, and I don't know, maybe play something else. But I got Dragon Quest 3 Remake, HD 2D Remake. There's so much in that title. Because it was on sale. I think it was part of the Black Friday week sale. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll get this. Been wanting to play it. So I thought I'd play some of it and stream it. Because while I'm grinding and playing this RPG, that's like the perfect time to stream it, right? Give me just a second. I'm gonna send some stuff to social media about it. Then get going. So I wonder what the consensus is on Dragon Quest 3. I wonder if it's amongst the Dragon Quest fans considered to be the best one. I think it's considered to be one of the best ones, but I don't know if it's considered to be the top best Dragon Quest game ever. Seems like I remember a lot of discourse being that Dragon Quest 4 might be the best one, right? Like I don't know about that. I've always been partial to Dragon Quest 8, even though I never finished it. I really liked it though. I'm trying to think, like, what's the game in the series that I played the most? Played 9 a lot on the DS. I played that game a hell of a lot. I really should do social media stuff before I start streaming again. I don't know why I don't. I just don't. I'm about done though. There's some good sales this year on Black Friday stuff for games, so I'm thinking about a couple of different games. Like, I never got around to playing Silent Hill 2 Remake, and it's on sale for like 30-ish something, 35 maybe, something like that. That's not bad for a $70 game. I would much rather pay $35 than $70 for a game. That's for sure. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Let's see. So I've already played like a good chunk of this game. And I've got a save file, but like I think what I'm gonna do is just like start over because I would like to do the beginning part again. So I think that's what I'll probably do. That's my plan anyway. Do 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 do. I really like the Dragon Quest music. I've like always been a fan of the Dragon Quest music. Okay. Yes, I think I'm gonna just start over, create a whole new game. Cause like I got like I don't know, about an hour or two or something playing a game. Let's see what it says. 3 hours, actually. Yeah, good chunk. But all that was like mostly grinding type stuff. So I'm going to actually do the beginning again. We'll do the second one. And like, I don't know like what to call my characters, so I've just been naming them myself, give them my name. I suppose that's what we should be doing. I don't know. I don't know if like your character in this game has a name or not. How do you want your character to look? So, appearance A is a guy, right? And appearance B is a girl? I think is what it is. So I'm going to do guy. Are you happy with your choice? You would play as a hero with appearance A and a heroine with appearance B. I picked appearance A, yep. What language do you want the characters to speak in? English, so I can understand them. Do you want to display the location of your current objective on the map? I'm going to say no, since it defaults to no. I'm going to select Dragon Quest, since that's what they selected. Are you happy to start your adventure with these settings? I'm going to say yes. Auto-saving. It's a very pretty game, too. I think they did a good job with it.
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice. Yes, come this way.
I think it's cool that they got voices in it now. Like, not everybody has voice acting, but there's some voice acting in the game. Bump. Dot dot dot. Yeah, they did a good job with this, because this would have been NES, right? Like, I don't think this was the first Super Nintendo game, was it? Can't remember. If you fancy going faster, try holding down circle while walking to pick up the pace. Oh, thanks for the info. Yeah, I want to say Dragon Quest IV is the beginning of the Super Nintendo games. So I think 1, 2, and 3 were NES, I think. That sounds right to me. 1 and 2 are definitely NES. I think 3 was also NES, but I'm not sure. But 4, 5, and 6 were Super Nintendo, I believe. And then 7 was the first and only one that was PlayStation. And then 8 was PS2. 9 was DS. 10 was Wii only in Japan, I think. Nintendo Wii in Japan, because it was the online one and we didn't get that over here. And then now 11 is... It was like PS4... It was PS4, it was Xbox One, and it was Nintendo Switch. And PC, I think, because I think that's when they started putting them on PC. Chris, can you hear me, Chris? I am she who watches over all. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me as a true hero. Or before me, a true hero. Before your journey can begin, you must teach me something. Teach me what manner of person you are. You must answer my questions as honestly as you're able. Are you ready to begin? Oh, it's gonna ask me questions. And I guess this is to like kind of write the story to your to the direction you want it to be or something? I don't know. First, you must tell me your true name. I find it weird that it asked me to give the name twice because I already gave them my name once, so. What is the month of your birth? I think it would be funny if I do my birth as October the 31st. Your sign is the one known in your world as Scorpio. Is this correct? I think that's a Scorpio. I'm not sure. Very good, Chris. I will now ask you a series of questions. Do not dwell upon them too deeply. Answer swiftly and from the heart. Do so, and I will come to know your true mind. Now, let us begin. Do you find adventure to be more of a chore than a pleasure? No. Do you find that you spend more money on weapons than on armor? I'm going to say yes. Would you favor a cheaper yet more distant hostelry over a nearer yet more costly establishment? Would you favor a cheaper yet more distant hostelry over a nearer yet more costly establishment? I'm going to say no. Do you dream often? Yes. Do you ever dream of being pursued? No. Do you enjoy physical pursuits? No. Do you find cats more endearing than dogs? Hell no. Do you find yourself blushing when praised by others? I'm going to say yes. Do you take great care over your appearance? Hell no. Do you enjoy physical pursuits? Did it already ask me that? I think I got asked that twice. I'm going to say no. Is your circle of acquaintances wide and varied? I'm going to say yes. Do you pay much heed to the gossip of others? No. If you are deceived by another, do you believe the blame lies? Do you believe the blame lies at least in part with your own carelessness? No. Did you ever wish that you were grown to adulthood before your time? Nope. If you cannot have that which you desire, do you crave it all the more? I'm going to say yes. Interesting, very interesting indeed. I feel that I know you a little better now. Now let us move on to the final test of your character. Such a pretty game. Please continue to the west. Okay. Now this is different, I think, from what I got when I played my other game. Like, I don't think I got this. This is a different kind of beginning part here. Danger. Do not go north. Okay, well the sign says don't go north, so I'm going east. In order to reach the exit, please continue south to the north and east. Only death awaits. Oh god, you have to die. In order to reach it, please continue south to the north and east. Only death awaits. Okay, so you have to go south. Alright. Oh, but I'm going east. I can't keep going south. It won't let me. So that means I'm just going to die, right? Oh, you can't go south. Can you go back? Let's see what happens if I just go back. Please continue south to the north and east. Only death awaits. Alright, well let's go west. And then let's go south. Now we're going south. See if I can outsmart your fucking riddle game. Oh wait, we're going east again. Fuck. We're gonna die. I think there's like no way out, right? Now I'm going south. So, alright, the game is like 100% being an asshole. And the only option you've got is to go east, apparently. That's what I get for trying to outsmart the game. What's this say again? Do not go north. Okay, we're not going north. We're going east. In order to reach the exit, please continue south to the north and east. Only death awaits. Okay, well, we'll keep going south, and then we'll see what happens and see if it kills me because eventually it goes east. And now it's going north. Now let's see what the sign says. Please continue to the north and do not deviate from the path no matter what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna die apparently. Oh, there's treasure chests! Oh, it wants me to not deviate. Alright, I have to keep going north. Help me, please. Somebody help. Oh, there's somebody needs help. The rock is crushing my leg. Help me. I want to keep on going because it said not. It's a trick, right? It's got to be a trick. I am she who watches over all, and I have seen what manner of person you are. Chris, forgive me, but you are as stubborn as a mule. At first glance, you may seem gregarious, but you do not listen to others and seek only to force your opinions upon them. You may appear to love the new, but in truth, you fear change and aren't able to alter your opinions or preferences. Damn it, game! Being a skilled social manipulator, however, you are able to keep the truth hidden from view. Because of this, few around you know how stubborn you truly are. But as you grow older, you will attempt to hide this aspect of your nature less and less. And eventually, friends and family will begin to notice your tendency to dig in your heels. But then, we all grow stubborn with age, so perhaps it does not matter after all. This is your spirit, your soul, the essence of your character. Now, my child, very soon the dawn will break and you will rise to greet the new day. I am she who watches over all, and I look forward to the time when you and I come face to face at last. Our story begins on the morning of Chris's 16th birthday. All right. Awesome. The voices are really weird. It's kind of weird to get voice acting in these games. So they still haven't done Chrono Trigger on consoles. And I know there's that version they did that's like on Steam, which I assume is eventually coming to consoles. But what I was going to suggest is like, I kind of would like for them to do some sort of a remake of Chrono Trigger, you know, before, you know, putting that out on consoles. Like that version that they put out on Steam, it's pretty good. It's not bad, but like they did like a big boy remake of it like this, that'd be kind of cool.
Oh.
Like all the effort that they put into it, because the effort of this is pretty nice. It's a baby. Is that me? Am I a baby sleeping? Can't it wait until he's a little bit older, says Mum. It pains me to say that we have had no word from Ortega since he left for the volcano.
Well, no time like the present.
Oh, those voices. Those are pretty good.
I know.
I'll go and wake them now.
I'll go and wake them now, she says. I love that sound effect. I heard it so much when I played it last time.
Cooey! Wakey, wakey! Rise and shine!
Cooey! I love that.
Morning,
like,
my darling. It's time
I look
to
like
get
Gohan.
up. Today's a very important day.
I look like Gohan.
After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years. Well then, shall we get going? Come on, follow me.
Like older Gohan. I'm thinking of like Gohan like during the Cell Saga or something. You know? It is a very pretty game, actually. Look at that. Love the look of it.
Come on, dear. You know where the castle is. Straight on now. Off you go. And remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
So, like, I can't, like, spin the camera, but it looks like the whole game is, like, 3D. Like, the actual backgrounds and stuff look like they're 3D, but made to look 2D-ish. I think, I mean, I may be wrong, but I think only, like the characters are possibly 2D, right? Everything else appears to be 3D-ish, but I don't know. It's got a good look to it, though. I like the look of it. Alahan, I guess. Welcome to Alahan Castle. Welcome to Alahan Castle. They just say the same thing. Run! Run! The throne room is just up the stairs there. Are you going to say the same thing? Off you go now. The king is waiting for you. If you're here to see the king, just carry on straight down the way, this way.
Well met, child of Ortega.
Well met, child of Ortega.
We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings.
I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
I see.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Doubtless your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times. When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man. However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure. For it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world.
So, like, I know they consider Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 part of like a trilogy, and then they did 1 and 2 and as a remake release after this game. Are they like, is his dad the character that's in 2? Is that who they're talking about? I don't know. Like I've played 2 before, but like it's been a long time, so I can't remember if that's what's going on or not, or if they're even connected in any way. I assume they're connected because the Dragon Quest games do connect a little bit better than Final Fantasy.
The face is dire indeed. The Archfiend Baramos. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name. And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be
so
stopped,
tight,
no matter the cost. You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny.
We should totally do that.
But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father. Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
What about Mistress Selma? Is it Patty and Selma? Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Simpsons in Fortnite.
Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the thief's key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier.
Are we sure that guy's not the fucking villain? Because anybody that talks like that has to be an asshole, right?
But first, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place.
It's a lot of peas.
Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom.
I shall.
You will now find Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands. You simply need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
We expect great things of you.
I'm totally going to disappoint you then. At any time during a conversation or immediately after it's ended, you can commit what you heard to memory by pressing the start button. I guess that's it. Anything you've chosen to keep in mind can be revisited by selecting recall in the main menu. Traveler's tips. Okay. Okay, I'm going to record that conversation. And if you go to recall, see, there it is. That whole conversation right there. It's pretty cool. I like that. The further forward a person is in battle, the more likely they are to get hit by attacks. That's why you always need to think very carefully about your party's lineup. You'll just have to suppress the mule within you and learn to get on with people, no fighting with your friends, alright? This should go without saying, but weapons armor are no good if you forget to equip them. Yep, I always do that. It's far too dangerous out in the wild to travel alone. You must visit Patty's party planning place, also known as PPPP, in the west of town, and recruit some companions. I think it just made a South Park joke. I bid you go forth and eliminate Baramos, but perhaps you would wish to know more of the vile fiend before you slay him. The Archfiend is thought to have unleashed the litany of monsters that currently vex our realm. He is their leader, as it were. I know not what foul form he assumes, for no human has ever laid eyes upon him and lived to tell of the horror, let alone return with word of his whereabouts. His name is only known due to monsters being want to scream it whilst in their death throes. I truly hope you are able to find Baramos and free us from his terror at long last. Godspeed, Chris. Thanks, Kane. I appreciate it. So you're not solo in this adventure. You can find a group of people to fight with you. But when I played it some before and selected a team, they seem very generic. They don't seem like characters, right? More like classes than actual characters. So I don't know if maybe they just start having characters in games with 4, or maybe 3 doesn't, but I don't know. Patty's Party Planning Place in Elohim is your one-stop shop if you need to recruit some adventurers to join your ranks or shake up your party. Your journey is unlikely to be an easy one, so finding a team of trusty travelers at Patty's is a must. So it's kind of like you can recruit job classes, but they don't seem like real characters, right? Back in the dark old days, you used to bump your head on the ceiling if you tried to use one indoors, but now you don't have to worry about any of that. Modern comforts. Nice. It is a pretty game, though. I like the look of it. Yeah, the backgrounds seem 3D-ish. I think the backgrounds are 3D. I just can't... I'm not 100% sure. I just think they are. You know, I found 50 gold coins on a bench the other day. Felt like the goddess herself had smiled on me. Ever since then, I make a good point of checking my surroundings wherever I go. Never know when I'll strike it rich again, after all. If you're looking to put together a good solid party, you'll want a warrior, a priest, and a mage. If Patty over there doesn't have what you're looking for, head upstairs and get the recruitment people to find it for you. It's Patty!
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here.
The voices are so fun. You just don't expect them.
I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know?
Damn, getting graphic, girl.
Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring. If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your needs. But gosh, you really are all grown up now, aren't you? May take me a while to get used to. At any rate.
Is Patty flirting with me? If you want to find new party members, this is the place to be. Same goes if you want to ditch them, for that matter. So how can I help you today? Alright. Pick up and drop off. So you can drop people off and get new people. Alright, who we got? We've got Marcella, Dorothy, and Nikolai. That's okay, these must be random because I think that's different from what I got when I played my other game. Yeah, because I got Marcella and I got Nikolai, but Dorothy's new because I want to say the third person was a guy. And I don't remember what job class they had, but we've got a warrior, a mage, and a priest. That's what the guy at the table told me I needed, right? It's helping hands. Have you noticed the aid in adventure and ask for assistance option that Pet is? You can use these features to land and borrow characters and call volunteers between adventure logs. What if that's like an online thing? So I guess like you can switch out these guys for other job classes and stuff, right? Chris tries to open the treasure chest. However, it looks like it's locked. You can claim various bonus items for the chest if you pre-ordered the game or bought it from certain shops. Okay, that's lame as fuck. Pre-order exclusive shit that you can only use based off of if you pre-ordered the game. That's pretty fucking disgusting, actually. Alright, what do we got that needs to be equipped? Oaken Club. The Cypress Stick. An Oaken Club, eh? So they give you like some generic ass weapons to kind of fight with. That's what it looks like. Oh, did we go upstairs? Let's go upstairs. Look at what's going on up here. If you ask me, there's two kinds of adventure in the world: those that include conjurers like mages and priests in their parties, and those that don't. The ones that don't tend to go all out and fill their parties with warriors, martial artists, and even merchants. Vacations that focus on strength and stamina. Personally, I'd go for a more balanced lineup if I were you. And if you really don't want to include any magic users, then why not take a monster wrangler or a thief along for the ride? Wow, there's a bunch of job classes in the game. Well, you've got your martial artists. They're quick as you like. Then there's your thieves, good for treasure hunting, obviously. Then, of course, there's merchants. They can appraise your items for you, which is pretty useful. Don't go anywhere near the gadabouts, though. Useless lot. They are always mucking about in battles. Bunch of clowns, if you ask me. If you insist on having one along, leave it until you're strong enough to carry some serious dead weight. Monster Wranglers are a special bunch, that's for sure. They ain't especially strong. They definitely ain't much in the magic department either, but they don't play by the rules, and that's what makes them so useful. I happen to know a fair few adventurers out there that have benefited more than once from their alien abilities. Welcome to Premier Adventure Listing Services. With pals, you're sure to build a winning team. We're here to help you get the hottest adventuring talent out there off the dole and onto your roster. Just tell us what you're looking for and we'll deliver a qualified professional direct to the party planning counter. So are you looking to bolster your roster with some fresh blood today? I'm going to say no. So I guess that's where you can get other classes if you wanted to switch classes. There's like a lot going on in this game. These towns are home to several shops. Some sell weapons and armor, and some deal in items or wares vary. So make sure to stop by any new shops you see. You can record your progress in adventure log by praying in a church or with nuns. This will allow you to pick up where you left off whenever you resume your journey. The game does autosave all of it on its own. However, these files are overwritten often, so do save manually from time to time. You can create a maximum non-save files. Just remember, FASF, fearless adventurers save frequently. Haha. Let's go talk to the nun. Yeah, I'm gonna save over that one. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? I do. Okay, so they were saying I need to leave town and go to the west, I think. But I guess I could, like, talk to some people while I'm in here. So is this his mama? I think this was his mama, right? Yep, Mom. Welcome back, my darling. So did you see the king, and were you nice and polite like you promised? Yes. Thank goodness for that. I was petrified you'd trip over or say the wrong thing, or, well, it doesn't matter now. You have the king's permission to go off adventuring. You're officially a grown-up. Anyway, you must be ever so tired after all that excitement. Off to bed with you, sweetums. Oh, I get a free place to sleep, I guess, in this town. I can go to my house and sleep. Morning, darling. Go on now. Off you go and do some adventuring. Is there, like, stuff in here I can pilfer before I go? Look at that. It's a seed of strength. Chris puts the seed of strength into the item bag. Granddad, Ortega was real hero material, you know. Your father was something special, and his father before him. Heh. You have a lot to live up to, Chris. Don't let your grandfather down. Thanks, Granddad. Chris obtained 50 gold coins. That's the same amount that the king gave me, isn't it? That doesn't seem like that much if we just had 50 gold coins lying around. Or the king was cheap as fuck. It's one of those two. Check the books, because she put a book up here. Nope. Chris peers into the barrel. Look at that. It's a medicinal herb. Chris puts the medicinal herb into the item bag. Yeah, your adventurers don't seem like they're any type of a character or anything, right? They just seem like blank slates. It's neat that you can see them, though, in your party as you walk around. I do like that. I like it when games do stuff like that. Can we not go in that house? Hello, hello, hello. I'm your local guardsman on the beat, to keep the streets free of trouble. You may set off on your quest safe in the knowledge that your hometown is in good hands. Have you ever looked in a pot or a barrel? You can find all sorts of stuff if you're lucky. Things people have thrown away. Things they put in there and forgotten about. Honestly, my mom's always telling me to tidy up. Meanwhile, grown-ups are just chucking their things in pots and barrels. Lucky them. They've got me to clean up their mess at least. How much money I got? I got 100 G. So I can buy stuff. I guess if I need stuff. But I may not have money to buy much of anything. You're Ortega's son, aren't you? The hero. Your father was a great man, a truly great man. Yeah, I've just got 100. I don't have much enough, and I can give Dorothy a bronze knife, though. I can get that for her. Let's get that bronze knife. Giving that to Dorothy. She's gonna equip it, too. She needs a good weapon. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind. I haven't got enough money to do jack shit. Time was a lion rolled over all the world. But then came the wars, and we lost so many of our young men. They say it was the fighting which led them to close the teleportal for the mainland. Ooh, teleportal, you say? Interesting. Oh wait, there's something there. Chris peeks inside the pot. Look at that. It's a medicinal herb. Let's put that herb in the bag. It is worth it to look at shit, isn't it? That's the king, right? Yeah, that's the king. I love that the birds run away when you get close to it. That's pretty good. Chris peers inside the barrel. Look at that. It's a phial of holy water. Chris puts the holy water into the item bag. That reminds me, I should check in on that old odd bloke I found in that well once. Some of my fellow guards mentioned they had been paying him visits from time to time, but I'd love to know what he's actually up to down there. Wait, there's a person down a well? On a nice sunny day like this, the whole idea of the archfiend destroying the world just seems impossible, doesn't it? Oh, that's an exit. Is that also an exit? You ever heard of Kirk Buzzer? People call him a master thief, but he's nothing more than a burglar who steals from people's wardrobes and drawers. A nuisance is what he is, and his behavior sets a terrible example for the children. Not like you, though, our paragon of truth and justice. They really like me for some reason. Oh, here's the well. Is this what they're talking about? Chris takes a look down the well. There's a guy living down here? Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. He's got a house and everything. This is great. Look at this shit. Mini Meadow Manor. Welcome to Mini Meadow Manor. You may not look it, but the boss here is a very important man. Get into his good books and you won't regret it. Morgan Miniman. Many thanks for dropping by. I'm trying to max out my collection of mini medals. If you find any, bring them to me and I'll make it maximally worth your while. What's a mini medal? Talk to this person. Heaven knows why, but when I met the boss here, I got this strange feeling that he was a king and that I had to protect him. That's why I followed him down here, you see. It just feels like he's the kind of big shot, the archfiend, or someone might want to bump off, you know? Interesting. Chris examines the bookshelf. Pinned to the side is a list of mini medal prizes. Oh, interesting. Ooh, look at that shit. How do I get medals? I want a medal. Love that sound. This is so pretty. This game is so pretty. I love the look of this. Did we not talk to that guy? Have you seen that funny little island off to the west of town? I'm going to say yes. Well, the building standing on it is known as the Dreamer's Tower, and a strange old place it is too. Okay, thanks. If you leave town and wait for a while, eventually it will get dark. And when that happens, you want to be careful. The meaner monsters just love the nighttime. If you get scared, find an inn and wait it out till morning. Okay, so if you make it to nighttime, that monsters are stronger. Good to know. I figured as much because I played some games before when it got dark. Anything in here? Chris peers inside the barrel. 31 gold coins! I'm rich! The castle is closed at nighttime. If you want to meet the king, you'll have to go there during the day. That's usually how it works, yeah. This is the castle town of Alahan, as you know. If you're planning on heading out for a hike, you could do worse than visit the picturesque village of Reeve to the northwest. That's where I'm going. Now let's go check it out. If you feel a bit lost, press square to take a look at your map. It'll show your current location and give you a good idea of your surroundings too. Ooh, there's something over here. Chris obtains a medicinal herb. Chris obtains an antidotal herb. Chris obtains a seed of stamina. Hell yeah. Worth my time. Okay, the battle speed is like way too slow if you just do it normal. So I like doing ultra fast. And also when I do my fights, I like to change them where I say don't use MP, because I don't want them to use MP unless we're in a fight that matters. So that way they will fight regardless of like what I select. And then I can just like control my magic and stuff because I just do what I do. But I kind of like to do that. That's the tactics I like to do when I'm playing the game. Stark Raven is a great name for a Dragon Quest enemy. I love that. Let's see what's over here in these woods. Let's fight something. Slimes. I'm the type of person where I like the grinding in video games. I know that's probably weird. Most people, I think, get tired of that stuff, but I kind of enjoy the grind in RPGs. I enjoy leveling up my character. Enemies are defeated. Hey, we reached level 2. Fuck yeah. One of us did. Marcella did. Look, Dorothy leveled up. Are we all gonna level up? Nikolai leveled up. What about Chris? Where's Chris at? Why the fuck didn't Chris level up? What the fuck, game? Why are our levels not being the same? What the fuck? Chris obtained 3 Dazzle Me Nots. Chris obtained 2 medicinal herbs. Chris obtained a seed of strength. What's a Dazzle Me Not? What is that? Reeve to the north, Promontory Passage to the south. Alright. It's getting darker. The stronger enemies will come out. So I wonder, does Dorothy have healing magic? Need to check. She's a mage. Maybe the priest would have healing magic. Somebody's got healing magic. They have to. Spells. Chris has nothing. Dorothy has a buff. Yeah, Nicola's got heal. Let's heal Dorothy. And let's heal Chris. The heals are pretty cool. Like the whole like overworld's really nice in this. I like this. I like the design of this game. It looks good. Ah, new enemies. Let's attack the Ant Nibbler. Yeah, these are stronger enemies. shit, Dorothy's taking damage. You need to level up. Chris, you better fucking level up. There he goes. It's Reeve! We made it! We made it to Reeve! Resting a while or staying the night at an inn will fully restore your HP and MP. If you find yourself the worse for wear after a bruising battle, head to the nearest inn to relax. That said, staying in an inn is definitely not a cure for death. You'll need to pay a church or a nun to visit if you have someone in need of resurrection. Good to know, good to know. How are we doing on health? We're doing okay on health. What about money? 79. So we'll go and sleep till morning. I'll save my game and then go back out and do some more fighting. Because I don't have enough money to buy better weapons. Let's go find the church, save our game. Church is on the other side of town. Can we go through there? Nope. Go down the hill. So I wonder if Dragon Quest is still the cultural phenomenon that it used to be in Japan. I mean, there were like those stories you would hear about how like businesses would like close down the releases of a new Dragon Quest because they were so popular. I wonder if that's a thing that still matters now. It probably doesn't, right? Because the whole culture of everything in the world has changed now. Oh god, all my characters are going to be at different levels. That's going to be so annoying. I like it when they're all the same level. You know, we've all leveled up at the same time. But I'm always going to have somebody behind in levels now. It's stupid. Stupid game. So it's going to be kind of weird that new Dragon Quest games will come out and Toriyama's not going to be involved with it anymore. I mean, since his passing, I mean, he's been like involved with all of them, right? I mean, I'd say I wonder if he had any involvement with this game before passing, because it would have been in development. I mean, technically, I guess 11 might have been the last one that he was connected to, right? That was in development. I don't know what his involvement would have been with these remake games. But it's weird. It's like super weird that we'll get new Dragon Quest games and he won't be involved with them anymore. It's a totally different world now. Dorothy reached level 3. Good job, Dorothy. For some reason, Chris doesn't level up. Way to go, fucking Chris. Come on, guys. You're getting your asses beat by like some freaking anteater guy. Be better. Just be better. We must grind, get stronger. Get those levels up. Sun's starting to go down. The monsters will be stronger. We seem to be strong enough to kill slimes with one hit, so that's good. The weakest enemy in the game. Oh, he's got some frizz now. He has a spell. Chris can do the frizz. So I wonder if there's a level cap in this game, like if it stops at 99 or 100 or something. And you're just so damn strong at that point that you can just kill everything with one hit. The enemies probably level up with you though. That could happen. A lot of games, modern RPGs, they try to do that now. Just a moment. That voice works pretty good. We are leveling up pretty fast. We're good. Them damn bunny corns. What are we doing on money? 132? Yeah, we're getting some money. I'm gonna do the frizz, see what that does. I assume that's fire, right? Frizz is probably fire, I assume. Yep, fire. Frizz is fire. What are we doing? We can fight again. The group of enemies are defeated. We probably need to heal some. I do hope that they do all of the Dragon Quest games. Do a remake version like this. That would be cool. Because I really want to play 4, 5, and 6 again. Like, I played them, but I never finished them on the DS. I had the DS versions of them. So I'd love to see them do 4, 5, and 6. That would be really cool. So they did 3. 3 came out last year. I want to say this past February, maybe March. It's not been long. I want to say, didn't 1 and 2 remake come out? It's not been long since 1 and 2 remake came out, I think. And next we're getting Dragon Quest 7. So it's kind of the weird the games that they're picking, you know. They skipped 4, 5, and 6. They did 1, 2, and 3, with 1 and 2 being one game and then 3 being its own game. Skipped 4, 5, 6, went straight to 7. And then I'm wondering, I wonder if they did that on purpose, because like I think 7's mostly by itself. And maybe they'll circle back around and then do 4, 5, 6 or something. Because I'm assuming they're thinking of like trilogy type stuff. Oh, I didn't even check. Am I doing good health-wise? Yeah, I think so. Level 5! We're leveling up pretty quick. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's go to town and go to an inn. Welcome to Reeve. Love that sound. I like to fight in the woods though, because I think we're gonna get like the stronger enemies, and we're gonna get hopefully more experience and more money, so we can level it. Look at that! Holy shit! Dorothy just got the shit beat out of her. We gotta get these suckers some better armor. They're getting the crap beat out of them. Yeah, Dorothy took a hit. Oh, but she got like her health back because she leveled up. I think once we hit 200, I'll bomb some armor. Then they should be better off. Oh no! Surprise attack! God, the slimes look so happy. When you see a slime, they always look so happy, like they're so glad to exist. Oh, Chris has heal now. Awesome. I can actually use that in battle now, so that's going to be really helpful. So how about we save Nikolai's heal for after battle, and I just use Chris's heal during the battle. That seems like a good plan. In case we get like really low in health. What was that? Did they guard? What are we at? Oh, we're at 200. Do one or two more fights and then I'll go bomb armor. U19. Alright, get in there. 223. Oh, it's getting dark. We're gonna have to go to the inn. Might as well keep fighting for a little while. Oh, we're leveling up so fast. I love it. Yeah, going at like the normal speed for the fights would be so tedious. It's so much better if you do it at ultra fast. You can level up so much faster. Dorothy looks like she needs some heal. Why does it move heal all the way over there? Like, if you don't know to go looking for it, it would be hard to find. That's super weird. Okay, we've got 252. Let's see if we can get to the shops before they close. Shops should still be open. Okay, what we got? Alright, what are we looking for? Oh, Chris has a leather shield. Nobody else does, though. We can afford leather shield, though. Get leather shield. Who needs it? Marcella could use it. Okay. We have enough to get another leather shield. We do. Alright, let's get another leather shield for Nikolai. And let's give it to Nikolai. Equip it. Alright. That should help with the damage we've been taking. Go out, do some more fights. Then we'll go to the inn and rest. Come on. Save our game. Rinse, repeat. All that fun stuff. I just want to level them up a little bit more before I go beyond this town. They're still pretty weak. Yeah, because if I can get them to like level 8, I think, then I'd be okay. And then we can go beyond it and do a little bit more story stuff. Sap, you say? I'm the kind of person where I like to grind them up a little bit more so that they're stronger and the battles aren't as hard. But also, I'd like to get some equipment, because like we don't have much equipment. How we doing? So I wonder how long this one is. I wonder if this one's like a 30-hour game or what. Some of them are pretty damn long. Like, I want to say Dragon Quest VII, that sucker's like a 100-hour game or something, isn't it? There's like a lot of game in Dragon Quest VII, if I remember right. It's some insane number. I do feel bad that I've never beaten a single Dragon Quest game. Like, I love them, and I've played them all at this point, but I've never beaten a single Dragon Quest. I've beaten several Final Fantasies, though. Hell, I just beat Final Fantasy 1 in the last couple of months. I beat Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, Final Fantasy 10. Didn't play 11 because that was the online game. Final Fantasy 12, beat it. 13. Hell, I think I beat most of the 13 spin-offs too. Did not beat 15. Played some of 15, but didn't finish it. Played some of 16, didn't finish it. Did not play 14 at all because that's the online one. Beat Final Fantasy 4. I did beat 4. I think that's it. Yeah, I've never beat Final Fantasy 6. I need to beat that one. That one's like usually considered to be the favorite. But my problem is I came in at 7 just like everybody else did, right? And those were kind of like my Final Fantasies until I got to go back and play the older ones. Do we need to heal? Yeah, let's heal. Nikolai, heal. Dorothy needs some healing. But I've played so much of the Dragon Quest series, but never beaten any of them. I think the farthest I got in any Dragon Quest was either 8, maybe 9, because I played that DS Dragon Quest a lot. I played 4 a lot. Dragon Quest 4 I played a lot. But my guess is 8 was the one that I put the most effort into, because 8 would have been PS2. Yeah. I put the most effort into 8, I think. Because it was all cel-shaded, and I love the cel-shaded look. Another reason why I really like the look of 11. And I need to go back to 11 and play it some more. how are we doing? Let's see, 94 gold. What level are we? Level 5, 6. 6 for everything and 5 for Chris. And let's go back to the town and we'll do the inn and then we'll save our game. Damn it, I didn't mean to hit it twice. That's why it's always good to get out of your menus with the circle button to go out. Damn it! I was gonna save my game. Let me save my game. Just to be on the safe side, because I've not saved in a while. Like, I know it's tradition in the game to go and talk to the priest or the nuns or whatever to save the game in the church, but it would be a little bit better if you didn't have to travel so far to do it. Because you usually have to go through the whole town or village and get to someone and talk to them to save it. It's an old game thing that's it's neat that they've held on to it, but it's also just kind of a little annoying. Okay, let's go and grind a little bit more. Where are we at levels? Okay, we're at 6. If I can get to like 8, I feel confident that they'll be strong enough to go forward a little bit on the story stuff. Also, I'd like to get like some more equipment if I can. And the grind is real. The grind is real in this game. Marcella reaches level 7. Wait, did she go up a level before Chris went up a level? Dude, how did she go up 2 levels? I've not even gone up a level yet. What the fuck, game? God, the experience she's getting. I'm always going to be a level behind them. They are beating the shit out of Dorothy. Gotta heal Dorothy. She's getting the shit beat out of her. Damn, slimes beat the hell out of her. Since, like, Dorothy's a mage, I should probably change her, fighting, right? So that she uses magic and shit. Her tactics. Strike a careful balance between offense and defense. Show no mercy. I want to do show no mercy with her. Yeah, now she'll cast magic. We'll get through fights faster. See, I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, she is a black mage. She's going to do more damage if she's doing her magic. But she'll probably, like, deplete magic pretty quick. But she'll kill enemies, like, way faster. That's good. She does have, like, a higher magic level, though, so that's good. A leather hat? Who can wear a leather hat? Chris can wear the leather hat. Give it to Chris. Yeah, she's killing him now with her magic. It's way better. Wonder if they've got spells that attacks like every enemy in this game. Surely they do, right? Chris opens it up. It contains a seed of agility. Level 6. Alright, finally. How are we doing on money? 151. He's burning through that magic now. Okay, let's see, where are we at? 162. Dorothy reaches level 7. The good thing about leveling up is like that like recharges all of her magic, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that works good. So okay, she's we're all 7s and 6. Okay. Yeah, when I get him to 8, I may start like progressing on the story a little bit more because I may feel safer with him at level. Oh, check out that! Hell yeah! So she can do an attack that attacks everybody now. What is that attack? Is it Frizz? No, Chris has Frizz. So Sizz singles a single enemy with a small fireball. Singles a group of enemies. Yeah, Sizz is going to kill the shit out of these people. Alright. Dorothy's, she's a badass now. Fuck yeah, Dorothy. Kill the shit out of them. We can grind like crazy now. We've got the magic to do it. We're just going to kill the shit out of some enemies now. Sizz. What does Nikolai do? Does he have good magic attacks? Let me see what he's got. Spells, Nikolai. He has not black magic stuff. He's got slices through a group of enemies with a small whirlwind. Sack, similar to defense of a single enemy. Dazzle. Poof. I kind of want to leave him alone because I can use him to heal. Well, I can actually program him to focus on healing if I want to do that. He'll be my healing dude. That way I don't have to worry about it. Tactics. Nikolai. Focus on healing. Keep an eye on your allies' health and ensure that nobody dies. I think we'll do that. So he still does magic attacks, though. He doesn't just do healing. That's probably good. That's probably fine. I can change it when I get back into like a real fight. Yeah, when I get into like real fights, but this is like grinding fights. Grinding fights aren't really real fights. We're so close to the town that we can just go and recover with an inn. Yeah, we're beating the shit out of these guys now. Sizz. $225. Sizz. Take this, says Nikolai. Yeah, we're still doing good. Dorothy's about to run out of magic, though. But that's okay. She'll probably still just attack like a regular. Sizz. A chest, what's in it? A seed of agility. I put it in my bag for safekeeping. Yeah, Dorothy's got like one spell left in her, probably. Scylla reaches level 8. Scylla doesn't have any magic though, does she? That would be a no. She is a warrior class. Money 272. I think it was like 300 and something for the sickle. I think it's a sickle weapon. I'd like to get that for Chris so that I can do more damage, because that seems like the strongest weapon I can get in this town. So I may do that before I get armor for him. It was like 300 and something. It might be like 380, and I'm at 276. But I'd like to get stronger weapons so that these fights will go by faster. A chest, what's in it? A medicinal herb. Alright, put it in the bag for safekeeping. His magic's running out too, isn't it? So Marcella's level 8. Whoosh! A treasure chest! Open it up, Chris. A medicinal herb. He puts it in his bag for safekeeping. Oh god, I've been playing this for like almost 2 hours. I didn't realize I've been playing it that long. I have been grinding. That intense grinding sessions. So we're doing okay. figured we would be leveled up by now. Experience the next level, 35. Chris is about to level up. Then Nikolai's next, then Chris, then Dorothy. Getting there. Need to heal Dorothy, she's getting hot. A medicinal herb. Put it in your bag for safekeeping. Nikolai went up a level. Is that it? Alright, so Chris will go up next game. Dorothy's still a ways off though. Yeah, the next fight, Chris will go up a level. Yeah, after I win this fight, Chris will go up a level. Whoosh! This guy's magic back so he can go whoosh! Chris reaches level 7. Hell yeah. $350. Okay, like, see if I can get to 380. And then maybe that'll be enough to get the sickle weapon. So I wonder if you had a thief, if you can just like steal money and shit from the enemies. I wonder if they were doing that as far back as this game. What's in the treasure chest? A medicinal herb, oh my god. Put it in your bag for safekeeping. Alright, Dorothy's gonna level up after this next fight. Now she can do the sizzle again. Or sizz, not sizzle, sizz. 401. So one more match, and then I'll go get that weapon. I want to have some extra money though, because I'll probably want to do the inn. Look at that. One more, because that wasn't a lot of gold. Oh, it's getting darker. Look at that. Yeah, the day and night cycle stuff's pretty cool. I like that. I wonder if that was in the original game. They might not have been doing stuff like that back at the time when this original game came out. They could have, but they might not have been. Sizz. Okay, hopefully I've got plenty of money to get the sickle weapon. It's the chain sickle, so it's 360, yeah. Because I wanted to get it for Chris because it does a lot of damage. It does pretty good damage. Then I can give his copper sword to Marcella. Okay, now I can go to equipment, go to Marcella, can do copper sword. You want to give it to Marcella? Yes, yes I do. And Marcella has it. So is there a weapon I can give to one of these other people that's stronger than what they had before? No, it's an oaken club and a cypress stick. So not yet. Like, I don't think I have to worry about one of these enemies I'm grinding with killing me, but I'm going to go save my game just to be on the safe side, because you never know. You could have system glitch or something. And actually, I think I'm going to save over my original save. Just so I've got a second save log. This one right here. Because it's also good to have more than one save log in the event that, like, it gets corrupted or something. You never know. Game hardware, software shit does weird things. So I always, like, make sure I have multiple save logs just in case. Because you don't want to have, like, all that time put into a game and then not... You know, not just lose it, right? Because, like, what if I was, like, 40 hours into the game or something? That would suck. Whoosh! Yeah, fights are going, like, way faster now. They're using magic to attack and stuff. Sizz. So where are we at level? We are 8, 8, and 7. When will Chris be 7? Or be 8? At 276. I want to get him to at least 8. If I can get everybody to 8, then I'm feeling pretty good about it. Then he feels pretty strong at that point. And I would like to get a little bit more money so I can get some more armor and shit for him. That would be nice. Everybody should have a shield. Anybody that wants a shield should have a shield. Damn, every slime in the entire forest just died all at one time. Did you see that shit? How are we doing? 193. It's gonna take it a while. I may not go to full level 8. Whoosh. I do much better though if she's got full magic, so I need to go back and do an N. Marcella reached level 9. Good God, Marcella's just leveling up like crazy. So does she have magic now? No spells, but what? She has abilities. Does that use magic? I bet that does, doesn't it? I hadn't thought about that. I thought she couldn't use magic. But I guess she can. I like their little lantern that they've got, because it's dark out. That's pretty cool. So it may change the tactics for Marcella. See what she's got. Tactics. I'm going to say show no mercy for her too. So everybody, Nikolai's focuses on healing. There's show no mercy and follow orders. Alright, cool. So now she'll use her abilities. So now she'll do damage and everything. Because might as well use it, right? Because if I'm grinding, might as well use her ability power. Because it's not being used right now. Take this! Is she not doing any of her magic? I guess she's not. What does her abilities even do? Strikes enemy before anyone else can act. Cop out. Deflects enemy attacks onto an enemy or an ally. Whipping boy. Enables the user to absorb attacks in another's stead. Okay. Those don't seem very useful. Maybe in a boss fight. So I wonder if there's like a lot of hidden shit in Dragon Quest 3 also. I bet this is one of those games where you have to buy a guide or look it up or something because there's like little shit that you could miss. Yeah, because Square was like really shitty for that back in the day, especially for Final Fantasy. So there's probably a bunch of that stuff in this game that's hidden. You just would never know where to look for it. Where is he at now? He is pretty close to leveling up. But Nikolai's gonna level up again before he levels up. That's crazy. Oh no, they got me before we could attack. Them bastards. See what we can buy. We can get to it before it closes, though. Oh no, we gotta do the yen again. Maybe we'll have enough money to buy something in the morning. How much is this inn charging me? 8 gold. What do we need? Yeah, Nikolai could use a copper sword. Well, actually, he's been using magic a lot. He probably doesn't need it, right? Everybody could use leather armor, though. Go save again. So I played a good chunk of it today. I'm gonna go do a little bit of story stuff though, because I know there's some stuff in this town to explore. I think there's a bar you can go into and talk to some people and get some stuff. Is it not? Or this house? I don't know if it's a bar or not. It's like this house. Yeah, this dude, he'll tell you some shit. Say, have you ever heard of the Thief's Key? So that's that thing that they were telling me about at the castle. I once heard some old bloke in the Dreamer's Tower looks after it, all on his lonesome on the tiny isle west of Alahan. You know, there's actually a hidden passage in the woods south of here that leads right to the tower. I've always wanted to take a look at it myself, but the forest is oh so dark and, well, I'm not exactly the bravest man you'll ever meet. I'm going to record that. So now I know. Cross the field south of Reeve and head to the Dreamer's Tower. Because I got to get that Thief's Key. That Thief's Key is important. Chris looks at the bookshelves. It's a copy of Diary of a Hard Man. Chris puts the copy of Diary of a Hard Man into the item bag. What is that? A chunky tune that details how to be a meathead in words even a child could understand. Consumed upon use. So is a meathead like a class or something? I don't know what that is. Have you ever noticed how some item shops sell clothes and hats too? Just goes to show you, may as well take a look at every shop in town if there's something specific you're after. The Divine Dagger. Oh, that's some high levels. 50s. Well, some of them are 50. Check that barrel. Chris peers inside the barrel. Chris obtains 33 gold. If you spot something suspicious when you're out wandering, 9 times out of 10 it'll be something interesting. So don't just gawp from afar, get up close and investigate. Funny, isn't it, how martial artists actually get weaker if you give them a sword or a spear to wield? Suppose they spend so much time training with their fists they don't know the first thing about blades and spears. Something to keep in mind if you ever meet a martial artist. Thanks for teaching me how to play the game. I know it can be easy to panic if you're unlucky enough to get poisoned by a monster, but as long as you've got an antidotal herb to hand, you'll be right as rain in no time. It's also worth remembering that being poisoned doesn't make a jot of difference whilst you're fighting. Just wait to cure yourself till you're taking care of your foes, I say. Regardless, make a point of always having some antidotal herbs to hand, and you'll be fine. Okay, it's no good. It won't budge. I moved it. Chris examines the ground at his feet. Chris obtains 210 gold coins. Blimey, with that kind of strength, you'll go far in this world. Blimey. Is there nothing here? Oh wait, there's something. Chris examines the ground at his feet. Look at that! It's a medicinal herb. Chris puts the medicinal herb into his item bag. Alright, good to know. Alright, I'm gonna have to probably start winding down. It's an Oaken Club! Let's put that in our bag. Let me save my game again, and then I'll go south and check out what's to the south of me. Like they've been talking about. Then I'll probably just call it quits. Okay. I'm gonna switch. Well, I can't do it right here. I'm gonna. Well, unless I can. Can I? Yeah, I can. There it is. Don't use MP. Don't use MP. Don't use MP. Okay, that works. No, I didn't want to go in there. Okay, it says to the south, so we'll go south. Just to go looking. Yeah, I just wanted to go look and see what this tower is, if I can see it or not. It said it was to the south of us. I'm glad that I can, like, mostly kill enemies with one hit now. That's pretty good. What's my map showing? There's a sign. What's the sign said? Promontory Passage? Maybe that's where I'm heading. Oh, wait, here's something. What's this? This obtains an Oaken Club and a pot lid and 43 gold coins. Who needs a pot lid? Dorothy equips the pot lid. Hell yeah. Better than nothing. Yeah, I just want to see what's down here. Is there anything down here? It looks like nothing's down here. Unless it's talking about this desert over here. Let's recall the conversation and see what he said. A medicinal herb. Have you ever heard of the Thief's Key? There's a bloke in the Dreamer's Tower looks after it all in his lonesome. You know, there's an actually hidden passage in the woods south of here that leads right to the tower. Okay, it's in the woods. Okay. So I need to go back. I went right past it. Let's see what this is. A set of training togs and a leather hat and a copper sword. Oh my god, who needs a leather hat? Chris has a leather hat. What about Dorothy? Dorothy needs a leather hat. Give her the hat. She's the one that takes a lot of damage. Alright, let's go back. I'll probably go back to the town and just save my game and stop, and then I'll, next time I play, go looking at that forest. We leveled up. Yay. So I wonder if you can turn off random encounters in this game like you could in Final Fantasy Remaster. Like if you just didn't want to be in fights, you could just turn that shit off in the FF Remaster. Because it's very annoying if you're like trying to get from like one area to another area if you just keep getting into fights. Especially if they're like long distances and shit. Where are we at levels wise? 9, 8, 9, and 7. And Chris will level up in the next fight. And Dorothy will level up soon after. Let me just do one more fight and then I can get Chris leveled up. Come on, enemy. Fight, fight. A lot of slimes. Okay. There he goes. Level 8. Good job. Real impressive. Okay. Let's do an inn visit, and then a save, and then call it quits. It's good. Good start. Got my characters all leveled up to good levels and got some good weapons and shit. A little bit of armor. Where we at on money? Oh, $3.99 too. I can probably buy some more shit. So next time I play, I'll hit the shops and get new equipment for them and go see if I can find that entrance in that forest he was talking about. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? No. In the name of all that is great and compassionate, I bid this child a peaceful respite. Thanks, man. Press the X button to return to the title screen. Alright, so that was fun. I got a little bit of progress done. Got the grind on. I played for 2 hours and 30 minutes, dude. Crazy. I don't think that that's probably good streaming material, but like I enjoy it. I love the shit out of grinding in Dragon Quest games and basically all RPGs. Love it in Final Fantasy. I may play it some more. I don't know. Well, I mean, I'll keep playing it, but I may stream it some more. Is what I mean. We'll just see. I kind of would like to get back to Lunar at some point, though, and finish those. Those I enjoy the story more than this. Like, the story's not bad in this. It's just I enjoy the story in Lunar better because it seems like it's better presentational-wise. This seems like it's a better game, though. A better RPG with better mechanics and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to call it quits there, and that'll be it. Thanks. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.